What's going on, everybody? Back again with another video. So today's video, we're back with a brand new Anker Solix C1000 generation number 2, and we're going to go over some of the new screen animation that they implemented with the generation 2 that the generation 1 doesn't have. So let's zoom in a little bit. This will be kind of a quick little video, just showing off some of the new animation and some of the new features. There's two cool features that they implemented in this one. So let's power it up. And this is my favorite part here. I love this speedometer look that they gave. And you can see here it's connecting to either Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So it's searching from one of them. I think it connects to Wi-Fi. If it can't find Wi-Fi, it reverts to Bluetooth. But you see there, it's pretty fast how quick it connects to either Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Down below here, you see there's 4 icons. You got your AC power, USB-C, USB-A, and your car port. I think if my memory serves me right, on the generation 1, these are kind of like in the corner. They're kind of everywhere. I like how they just kind of put them all in a nice little neat row down here. And that just goes to show you, if you plug something in here, like we'll plug it in my USB, we'll plug my iPad in, you see that lit up. So it kind of shows you that there's something plugged in to the USB-C port. It's giving you how much wattage is going out to my iPad. If we turn on the AC outlet button and power up the AC outlet, you'll see here this turned on. So now it's showing that, the AC outlet is hot and you got power coming out. The bottom number here will start changing. Now here's where they implemented these 2 new screens. So if you push the power button once, twice, it goes into total output mode, which right now it's showing 58 watts coming out, 40 watts on the AC, and 19 watts on the USB-C port. Hopefully on one of the updates, they allow you to change the time on that, because I don't like how it goes back pretty fast. It doesn't last long. But it gives you a lot of information here that before you would have to go into your app, or it was just kind of on the screen, but it was all over the place. So I definitely like how they did this. Now, if I give the power station power and we start charging, here's another animation. So it's going to be different now. So now what it's going to do, it's going to turn green. So now it's showing you that you got power. When it turns to green, you know you got power going into your power station and you're charging it back up. So right here, we're at 1200 watts, 1238 watts, power going in, 58 watts, power going out. Now, if we push the button once, this is your total input. So right, again, we got 1239 watts coming in from the AC port. And if you had solar, this would show you how much, DC it's coming in. So I think that's pretty cool. So there are 2 new screens. So you got your total input and your total output screen. Pretty cool. Now, if I want to increase or decrease the, this is on my app, so I don't know how to show you my app on my, on the videos yet. I haven't got that technical yet, so that's coming in pretty soon. But anyways, I want to show you the ultra fast charging. That's that Guinness Book of World Record ultra fast charging. Bring it back up from 0 to 149 minutes, which is amazing. But anyways, they call it ultra fast charging, and there's like a little disclaimer. There's a little question mark on the app, and it says, this function can only be turned on when charging. To protect the battery, turn on ultra fast charging only when necessary, meaning you don't want to do it every single time. You don't want to ultra fast charge this thing every time, because you don't want to damage your, the batteries. You want to, you want the lifespan. You want to protect the lifespan of your battery. So you don't do the ultra fast charging unless you have to. So that's all this little disclaimer is doing. So there's going to be an animation you're going to see here, and it's going to show you when it gets into Guinness Book of World Record mode. So let's turn it on here. So this is ultra fast charging. So you can see here it's 1249 watts. So let's turn the button on, and you see the little lightning bolt. So that tells you right there you're in ultra fast, and you're going to see it ramp up. So it went from 1200 all the way up to 1500. And 77, almost 1600 watts of power going in to the power station. So that's pretty cool. And you hear the fans. The fans are ramping up. So you're in ultra fast. Right now it's almost nothing. It'll probably be charged up in 10 minutes, if that. Probably 5 minutes, who knows? It's gonna be quick. It's at 90%. But anyways, let's turn that off, because there's also, so we'll turn that off real quick. And you see once I turned it off, it's going to quiet down, and it's going to go back down to 1200 watts. Now, if I wanted to change that 1200 watts, you could change. So you could go anywhere from 600 watts all the way up to 1200 watts normal charging. And if you want to quiet the fans down, say if you want to charge this at night, it's in your bedroom, you don't want the fans to turn on, there is a function called silent recharge, and that's at 600 watts. So we'll save that, and you see this new animation here. It's like a speaker, like you muted the system. So you see this fans went quiet. It's down at 640 watts, down to 600 watts. You don't hear any fans. So that's pretty cool. And you could go all the way down if you want. I could go all the way down to 100 watts. And just let it kind of, you're going to see here, it's going to start dropping down. Maybe just let it trickle charge. That's going to protect your batteries if you don't need the supercharging, or you don't always have to charge it up at 1200 watts or at 600. You could go all the way down to 100 watts, and there no fans will turn on. It's just going to be like a trickle charge, and it shows you here 154 watts coming in, and there you go. Pretty cool. So those are the new screen animations and the new screen on the brand new Anker Solix C1000 generation number 2. So guys, thank you. Hope you like my videos. Please like and subscribe. Share my video. I'm trying to compete with Mr. Beast right now for views. So if you guys could help me out and just click that button, it'll help me out on the chances on beating him. So that's it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.